Thank you so much for having me. My name is Fahad Jawed. I am Head of Rewards, capability Development and HRBP at EBM. And I've been working in this organization for the last 6 years now. So I'll tell you something. A lot of times when you are when you're recruiting from a fresh organization, you go to various institutes and you do career drives there. Now, at EBM, we have a very open platform. So we have applications from all universities everywhere, sometimes outside Pakistan as well. And the first stage of our MT program is a game by Talent Games. It's a game that they have to play, and the university does not matter there. So what happens is that they have to play a game, and at the end they have their score on those on how they answer those questions. And that's the first shortlisting criteria. Never in our recruitment is university the criteria for hiring people. So I would like to say that's false. For fresh graduates, for people with experience, after graduate or after some time, it doesn't matter anyways, because what you do, how you operate in an organization, and what you do in the interview really matters at the end of the day. Again, so you have to take it from a different context. As a private organization, why would I hire someone who is not going to deliver and who's not going to perform? I mean, that's just against business, right? And it's not something that any organization would like to do. So, source se job nahi milti hai. What happens is that if for a single position I'm getting say 100, 200, 300 resumes, and I am hiring, I'm sourcing them. I'm going through those resumes. After 20, 30 resumes, I'm going to stop searching because I'm going to get at least 5, 10 candidates for interviews. Now, what a connection does, I don't want to use the word source. I don't want a connection does is gives you impetus, at least a foot in the door to get to the interview stage. जब हम interview stage पे पहुंचते हैं, that's all you then. No connection, no source whatsoever, because we are a private organization. Why would we hire someone who won't deliver? So again, it's a connection that matters at the end of the day. Source won't get you anywhere. In a private organization, they won't get you anywhere. So no, that's also not true. We hired management trainees every year. So and those are all fresh graduates. I mean, a lot of companies right now are hiring fresh management trainees, because you see, in every organization, they require, after some time in organization, you develop a perspective. But with MTs, the perspective is always fresh. It's a new way to look at things. So we actually strive to hire fresh graduates, MT management trainees, because they help us look at that perspective. They help us give us something that the problem that we're looking at might look the same to us, but to them it might look different. And so the solution will be different. And that's why we hire those fresh bloods in the organization to give us that impetus, that fresh perspective. So no, experience matters, but fresh graduates are always important in organizations. You see, so fresh graduates, we are not hiring them for experience. So I'm not going to say I'm going to compare you with one organization to another organization. I'm not going to do that. I'm hiring you because for your potential. Now, what does potential mean here? Potential means the behavior that you show at that place in that interview. Now, and what does those behaviors mean? So those behaviors are derived from the values of that organization. So if I'm sitting in an interview and I don't know the values of that organization, I'll probably be showing some other behaviors, not the same that the organization wants. So one of the blunders that they make is not look up the organization, and specifically its values, the behaviors that are derived from them. Because again, we're not hiring for experience, we're hiring for your potential.